Hello, pretty people. Welcome to Simply Delish Duo. Guys, today we are going to show you how to make our delicious creamy coleslaw. Super easy, super delicious. We're sitting out here. We've got burgers on the grill, and this is a perfect side dish for our burgers. It's a beautiful day. I don't know if you can hear the birds chirping away. Can you hear them?
Yeah, probably in the background. They're chirping. They're singing.
They're happy. We're happy too because we're about to eat. So if you're new to this channel, please check out our other videos and don't forget to subscribe. All right, for this recipe, you will need, of course, cabbage. And we cheated today. We are using the pre-washed, pre-cut salad, the ones that comes in a bag, and it's a 14-ounce bag.
It does say pre-wash, but we always wash our coleslaw.
We give it a good rinse.
Yeah, all the time.
And if you find big pieces, because there's always big pieces, just give it a nice, you can keep the big pieces in there, but I like everything quite uniform. So I kind of dig through and just chop up the big pieces. That's a pretty big one there. So cabbage, 14 ounces. So it works out to about 3 to 4 cups of cabbage, and this is a tricolor. I like it because it has the carrots and the red cabbage and green cabbage. Of course, you will need mayonnaise, and we've got half a cup of mayonnaise. Depending, you might need more if you like yours with a little more mayonnaise, but for us, for this amount of cabbage, this is perfect for us. You will need sugar. We've got 2 tablespoons of sugar. We've got a teaspoon of celery seed and half a teaspoon of black pepper, and everything just goes in.
And salt.
Oh, and salt. Thank you. And salt. And a pinch or 2 of salt. Of course, to your tasting. And everything goes into the bowl. And lastly is apple cider vinegar. You need that little bit of acid in there. And let's just pour about a teaspoon or so of apple cider vinegar. And that is it. So now what we do is give it a nice stir. And just make sure to incorporate everything, especially that sugar. You don't want those sugar granules not dissolving. Such an easy recipe.
Such an easy dressing.
Such an easy dressing too. Absolutely. And it's delicious, guys. We love coleslaw. So now that it's all nicely mixed, what we do is you just take your cabbage and pour everything into the bowl, or dump everything into the bowl and give it a good mix. And with this cabbage, while I'm mixing, I'll just say, with our coleslaw, this is best to do ahead of time. So I like to keep it in the fridge for at least 4 hours or even overnight. This way all the dressing absorbs into the coleslaw.
It tastes better too.
It tastes better. And you guys, another tip here, it might look a little dry. It is not dry. Once it sits, the liquid starts to come out of the cabbage. So it's not going to be dry, trust me. So what we'll do is we'll put this in the fridge. I'll give it another few mixes. We'll put this in the fridge and we'll be back to show you what our delicious coleslaw looks like. So our coleslaw's chilled. It's been in there for quite a few hours. And if you can see, it's got the perfect amount of dressing.
That dressing, it absorbed it all. The coleslaw absorbed all that dressing.
Yeah, the flavors just mix well together.
And it did shrink a little bit, which it does happen.
It always does with coleslaw. So yeah, and this will go perfect with the hamburgers that we are making. So yeah, stay tuned for that video because we've got really good juicy burgers coming up. So we hope you like our coleslaw recipe. Thank you for watching Simply Delish Duo.